start radiation. It's day one. I'm fortunate today to have a chauffeur. Out of the goodness of his heart, he's going to drive me to radiation.
Something like that.
Actually, it's a win-win. I get a driver. He gets drive experience. He gets to drive. That's his happy place in life right now. But of course, I'm going to bring you guys along with me, so I will report back shortly. Another day, another gown. Okay, this is the actual radiation machine. Everything went easy peasy lemon squeezy. They do all the work for you. They will adjust you and move you, and the table that you lay on. Actually, before I laid on it, it had a sheet and pillow and stuff on it. But they will adjust you as needed. Which was really nice. I thought I was going to have to move over to the left or to the right, but they do it for you and the table moves. Tomorrow I will do another video because one of the nurses said that she would actually record me laying on it, which was super awesome. So I will do a more in-depth video tomorrow because this video is getting too long. Okay, love you. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay.
Okay, so some of the side effects that can happen, usually can happen around 2.5 weeks into treatment, is you can get a skin reaction. It will look like a sunburn, kind of feel like a sunburn. There's ointments and creams that you can use. I'm going to give you this handout.
Okay, perfect.
Here, one thing we ask is not to put any creams or lotions on there 2 hours prior to treatment because it leaves like a sheen, and that intensifies the radiation.
Oh, we don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
And then other things, sometimes it can get a little rashy and itchy. Hydrocortisone cream works well for that. Same rules apply, just nothing on there 2 hours prior to treatment.
Okay.
Areas that are going to probably be more sensitive than others is going to be like your nipple area, underneath your breast fold, and then that area like on your side right where your bra strap hits. Okay. I usually tell my ladies drink lots of water because the radiation treatment tends to dry out your skin, so if you stay hydrated, that keeps your skin a little bit more hydrated than normal too.
Okay.
Let's see. You may get a little tired, but it's not going to be where you can't do your normal stuff. It'll be just like, oh, I feel like I worked really hard, or I just need a little nap.
Okay, not like chemo tired.
Yeah, not like chemo tired. You're gonna be able to get out of bed.
Okay.
You're not gonna be nauseated. Shaving. I'm not sure if you have your armpit hair back yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So you might lose a little bit of it on that one
Darn.
side again.
Okay.
If you do shave there, we ask that you just use like electric razor. It can be kind of tender there. Just
that makes sense.
Leave it alone. Washing, just lather up with soap and let the water rinse it off.
Okay.
We don't want you to really hang out long in like a hot bath, because your skin's gonna be sensitive, or like a hot tub. And then when you get out, just kind of tap dry. And that's pretty much it. But pretty much any kind of moisturizer or cream's good. Just look on the back, make sure it doesn't have any alcohol in the ingredients.
Somebody has mentioned either no deodorant or aluminum-free deodorant.
Yeah, usually aluminum free.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, just for this side.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
Home. I'm not saying you have to run out to the store necessarily.
Yeah, I've got some things.
Could be as simple as aloe vera, but examples of stuff we like: CeraVe,
Yeah,
is
I got
one.
some.
Yeah, perfect. Cetaphil is kind of its cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, so perfect. So expect to get a little red on that left breast side.
Yeah.
Kind of like a mild sunburn, but in general, it tends to just be mild to moderate, not necessarily crossing over into that severe category.
Okay.
Although possible, but
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you might say, what's severe? Well, that's if the skin were to get kind of raw or almost a little weepy, like a wound, where the sunburn has basically peeled away the skin and then it's now painful and raw.
Okay.
So if that does happen, there's a prescription cream called Silvadene that can help heal it a little quicker, but
Okay.
usually we don't give it to you unless you get to that point because it doesn't help anything until then.
Okay.
So just up until then, while the skin's still intact, if you will, just routine moisturizer.
Okay.
Sometimes some inflammation or swelling in the breast tissue, but that, oftentimes doesn't necessarily cause too much pain, maybe some discomfort, like maybe gravity feels like it's tugging on it a little more.
Okay.
Cool compress, ice pack, gel pack, Tylenol, ibuprofen, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Fatigue is probably the other most common side effect that you'll see acutely. Not to say we place any limitation on your activities. In fact, it's just activities tolerated. You can drive yourself. You're, in fact, encouraged to do your normal stuff. So whether that's walking at the end of the day or gardening, hanging out outside, doing whatever you'd like to do, totally allowed.
Okay.
And then I think you're doing Keytruda with Dr. Lee.
Yep.
So just continue with that. That's safe during the radiation. It's probably every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah.
And otherwise, you'll sail right through this. It should be a-okay.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll be all good. We'll check on you every week, make sure you're doing okay. You don't have to wait till one of these weekly visit days on Tuesday. You can give a holler if something's bothering you before then.
Okay. Is it best to call or use
Just
the
walk
app?
by the desk. I was gonna.
Oh, I forget I'm gonna be
You're
here
gonna be
every-
here. Yeah. Just walk by the desk.
I'm used to the chemo schedule.
I know.
Now I'm gonna be here every day.
Now you can come by as much as you want.
Yeah, right.
So just don't be shy. You can give a holler.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
for
makes
sure.
sense.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, I was trying to ask about the sunscreen. It says do not use sunblock in the treatment field during your treatment course.
In the treatment field. So basically, the breast. So the treatment
Yeah.
field comes right below your collarbone, so about to here.
Yeah, I'm
to
expecting like a square.
Yeah, basically, exactly. To the inside aspect of your sternum or breastbone, about 2 finger breadths below the breast tissue, then to mid armpit line. So it is like
Okay.
a square, just because, if it does get sunburned or to that level where it's raw, like that sunblock can sting it. And
Okay.
in general, as long as you're covered up, you're fine. So unless
Okay.
you were going to somehow do nude sunbathing. which
No,
we
but like
wouldn't.
yesterday we went out on the lake, rented a boat as like a
Mhm.
last hurrah, and I know I burn easily, so I
Yeah.
always cover myself in
Yeah,
sunburn.
it's
or
actually
sunscreen.
probably fine. It's just once you get to that more severe end of the sunburn where it just might hurt you a little bit in terms of
Okay.
it burning
Like
because the
stinging.
skin is
Okay.
already burned, if you will. And at that point, we wouldn't really want you going out in the
Yeah,
sun.
I wouldn't do it
anyway.
anyways at that
Exactly.
point. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
It is sort of weird. I think we put that in there because patients think, oh, the doctors tell them they're going to get a sunburn. Well, if I put on sunblock, it's going to prevent the radiation from somehow
It's-
giving me a sunburn. It's that no.
Yeah,
it's
it's not how that
different.
works.
Totally different. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's probably
Okay.
more of why that's in there.
That makes sense.
So cool.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you got to enjoy the last hurrah. It seems like it's
Yeah.
cloudy and cooling down. So.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm not a hot weather girl.
No, I hear you. It was a little too muggy too.
Yes,
A
that
little
too.
bit, so, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, very good. We will see you tomorrow for treatment, and then,
Yeah.
like I said, keep checking on you every week. I'm not here every week. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's my partner, Dr. Dyke. You'll love him. He's great too. So.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, you're
I
free to go.
appreciate your time.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely. Go get some lunch. Enjoy the day.
Yeah. First one in the
Um,
books.
Yeah, first one down. Hopefully
Yep.
not as scary. Hopefully took away all the mystery.
Yeah.
Once you come that first day, you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I can do that.
The unknown is always the worst.
That's what it is
Yeah.
usually. So
yeah. And the staff is always amazing, so that makes it easier.
No, good.
So-
I'm glad.